Good morning, good morning, good morning. Continually allow your light to shine. Be a blessing, an encouragement, and an encourager. I just hope everyone rested well. You all excuse me this morning. I'm still a little stopped up. I'm still not functioning and performing at 100%. But hey, I'm trying to get there. So you all just pray for me. And like I said, I'm hoping I just start to feel better a little bit soon. You know, I turned on the news this morning, and as of yesterday as well, there were a couple of men who have an Amber Alert out because they have kidnapped their own kids. And I'm like, what could these fathers possibly be thinking? What's going through your mind thinking that you can kidnap your own kids and still be with them? Because do you not realize that even though you may want to be with them, despite the circumstances that's maybe going on with the mom, what are you thinking? How do you think that you're going to still be able to be in your child's life and you have kidnapped them? Do you not realize that once the authorities catch you, you are going to jail, and then what? Then you're no longer in the children's lives. You know, we are out here affecting our children, whether you believe it or not. You know, we try to comfort the children, you know, when there is a loss, say a loss to a parent or a grandparent. Maybe, you know, they are deceased now. But what about the parents that are constantly alive, walking around, yet they're not in their children's lives? Why? Can you not just put your differences aside? Parents, come on, we got to be able to come together and raise these kids. There is a young man in my life, about 10 or 11. And he told me something profound one day. He wanted to know why his mom didn't love him. Because as of right now, his grandmother has him. His mom does not call him. When he calls his mom, it's always, I'm busy, let me call you back. And yet, needless to say, she never calls him back. You know, we are responsible for these kids. These kids did not ask to be here. You know, just because a moment, maybe it was more than a moment. Y'all go with me. But these kids did not ask to be here. We are responsible for them. You know, you all excuse me because I'm passionate when it comes to these kids. And we have to step up as parents and do what needs to be done. There are broken children out here, not understanding why their parents are not in their lives, not understanding why the parents are not calling them, not understanding why they are not there for them when they call. You know, I'm here to say, I love my girls to death. Do my kids get on my nerves? Of course. But I'm not just going to cut them off and say, I'm done with you. I'm going to go to them. We're going to have a powwow. We're going to sit down. We're going to discuss some things. And then we're going to get over it and we're going to move on. But I'm telling you, parents, we have to be accountable for these kids because the only thing we are doing is allowing these broken children to grow up to be broken adults. You can't fix them when they're adults, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old. Walking around here harboring all this pain, this animosity in their lives due to us, the parents, who were not there for them. So, you know, we need to check ourselves. We need to look into our own lives. We need to fix what is ever going on within us so we can be there for these children because it just bothers me. You know, we walking around, we've broken these kids and they're adults running around here in dysfunction, looking for love in places that they don't need to even be running around looking for love at. Running around here from man to man to man, trying to get some male to love us as females. And yet it was us, the mom and the dad, who broke them down. So I am just here pleading to us as adults to look after these children, nurture them, love them, be there for them. Because I'm telling you, these kids that we are breaking down are growing into adults who are broken, making horrible decisions in their lives. And then when they make these decisions, then we want to fuss at them and shake our head. It's like, what is wrong with you? You know, we need to get some God in our lives, not just instill this in our kids' lives, but in our lives. We need to love more, like what I'm constantly saying. Love more. Love covers a multitude of everything. So I'm just here to tell you, let's stop allowing these broken kids to grow up to be broken adults. I'm telling you, it's not pretty, because I've seen it for my own self. Not just in kids, but in adults living in dysfunctional lives, constantly going around within their circle. Their circle is dysfunctional, and yet some of us not holding them accountable for what they're doing. We're just frolicking along, following the crowd. Well, let's stop it. Let's stop following the crowd. Let's do what we need to do. If you see your fellow person in pain or hurting, let's do something to rectify it. Let's love these children so they can be productive individuals when they grow up. I'm telling you, y'all, it's real. Mental illness is real. Bipolar is real. All this stuff is real. But yet we are walking around here with closed eyes, not wanting to be accountable for our brother or our sister. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. I'm just telling you, it's horrible. We need to do something. We need to, pull that person aside and say, look, you need to get it together. Your child is out here hurting because of the choices that you are making. Let's come together as parents and do what we need to do for these children. I'm telling you, because if we don't, we are allowing our children to grow up and be dysfunctional. And that's not right. So I'm just here to constantly say, everyone be blessed this morning, be a blessing, and just do what you possibly can to help your fellow person. Because I know you know somebody out there. I know you know a child that's hurting because they've lost a parent, whether it be because they are deceased or possibly because they just don't want to be bothered or just don't want to be in their lives. But we need to do something more to try to rectify the situation. So everyone be blessed. Continually allow your light to shine. And everyone have a wonderful day.